Good day everybody, this is Pillar from Telstra Productions and welcome back to Star Trek Online. This is a free-to-play account playing through the story of a 23rd century Starfleet officer, and in today's episode we're going to be carrying on with the Delta Quadrant storyline in All That Glitters. In the last episode we completed Revelations, obviously, which announced to us, or unveiled to us, the big bad of the Delta Quadrant, which looks like the Vardwar. Now, I'm not sure if it'll be like some other storylines where they're just the bad for a few episodes until we find out they're being manipulated by someone, but for now they look like the bad. But they have got technology from somewhere, so I want to find out where from. In All That Glitters, it says that I joined the Doctor to respond to a medical emergency, so I'm super looking forward to that. I think the only time I've heard the Doctor's voice in Mindscape, right? I may have insulted the actor in saying that that doesn't sound like him, and he hasn't aged very well, but I obviously love the actor Picardo. Robert Picardo, is it? Great, absolutely amazing, and I would never insult the guy, honestly, but yeah, for this for in Mindscape it definitely sounded different. He was obviously acting quite a weirded out Doctor because he was in Tuvok's mind, so that makes sense though. In this episode, let's get on with All That Glitters. I'm going to jump straight into it, no housekeeping or anything to do, so here we go.
Are you familiar with Voyager's emergency medical hologram? He's quite unique, even for an old EMH Mark I. Now he holds rank in Starfleet in his own right. We've received a message that the Doctor requires assistance to deal with a medical situation on an Ocampa freighter in the Shenda system. He's currently en route in one of Voyager's shuttles. Normally I'd send a medical vessel, but we've seen a spike in Vardwar attacks, and I want to make sure he has all the resources he'll need. Could you go to the Shenda system and assist the Doctor?
Of course, yeah, the Shenda system. Okay, what do I get? Ooh, awesome. I'm gonna get... Is that actually as like a bridge officer? I can have the AMH. Oh no, duty officer, okay. Oh man, that would have been cool though. Alright, so I also get a engineer very rare Mark 13 kit, so I'm hoping that gives me some sort of drone thing that I can shift. That'd be cool though. Alright, let's do it. How far away are we? Oh man, it's miles away. The layout of the Delta Quadrant doesn't lend itself to travelling around a lot. Like, if these were next to each other, it would be much closer, right? But no. It's okay though. I will meet you there. Here we are coming up to the Shenda system. And in we go. Cool, I like that visual behind. We've arrived in the Shenda system, Captain. The distress signal is coming from the transport dead ahead, but we've received no response to our hails. I'll keep trying, but perhaps our guest knows more. The emergency medical hologram known as the Doctor is in a nearby shuttle and awaiting our hail. Take us to the Doctor's shuttle. Okay, look at that. That looks interesting. Looks like something's been cut out in space, doesn't it? Not often in space you'll see just a jet black. Normally something. Interesting. Alright.
Pleased to meet you. I scanned your service record before your arrival. You've been in quite a few battles, haven't you? Ever stop to think about the strain you're putting on your medical crew before you charge into combat? Of course you don't. No captain ever does.
Nice to meet you too, Doctor.
We've been hailing this Ocampan freighter for some time, but we're not getting a response, and our sensors cannot penetrate their shields. Their initial distress signals indicated that they were suffering from Paranesti measles. I can treat it easily, if I can get onto the ship. Now that your ship is here, it should be trivial to board the vessel and assess the situation. Transport me aboard your vessel, and then my shuttle can return to Voyager.
Okay, fair enough, yeah, prepare for transport. It's cool that you can transport a hologram.
Excellent. Your ship has more powerful sensors than my shuttle.
Let's do it.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Hello. What's that meant to be? Constriction anchor. Oh, that's cool. Can I attack that and get rid of it? Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Ow, ow, ow. Get rid of this constriction anchor thing. Jeez. Okay. A Vardwar assault vessel. So I took out a frigate before. Let's see what an assault vessel does. I really want to focus on one, so I'm not going to use fire at will. Oh god, that's going to hurt. Ah, I got away from it. Awesome. They're not doing a huge amount of damage, actually. And he died pretty fast. I love that. Oh, so the assault vessels are the new frigates then, basically. I guess the frigate that I fought is more of a cruiser, maybe? Something like that. Oh, I should have used... should have saved evasive maneuvers. That's fine, that worked out alright too. I should just brace for impact really when I get to... when they're about to explode. Why don't I think of this stuff at the time? Okay, so again I'm saving my Nimbus fleet for the next one to arrive. I'm guessing we might have to fight a cruiser or a battleship as well. Pretty standard. There we go. Oh, I like those assault ships. They're easy enough. Is this more? Why are they all the way down there? Oh, is it because I've flown away? Yeah, they're actually right next to the freighter. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, just more assault ships. I'm cool with that. Keep bringing them at me. Oh wow, it still did loads of damage. Oh, there is a cruiser here as well, okay. I did not spot that and probably should have. I think I'm probably best off just taking out the assault vessel, right? Get back in range of him, try and get out of range of the cruiser. Yeah, much better. Oh man, did I just take out a bunch of mines? That's cool. Brace for impact here. I was out of range already, cool. It looked like I was right in the middle. Perspective, eh? Oh, don't go out of range. Come on.
Hold your fire. I am Gaul, leader of the Vaudois.
Oh, I so wish I knew the story. Okay, any more to say? Ooh. Oh, okay. That's a lot more Vaudois. Vaudois. Why can't I hail him? Do I need to get closer? Or is he down there? Is he on that one? That makes sense. That looks like a cool ship. I actually had a good look at these. There we go. Hail lead ship.
Greetings. I am Gaul, leader of the Vaudois supremacy. I apologize for the overzealousness of my soldiers. This action was not authorized.
Really? I am Admiral Meridian of the Achilles.
I'm pleased to finally meet you.
Finally.
It appears your presence here in the Delta Quadrant has inadvertently caused some conflict between us. I would rather avoid any more unpleasantness. Would you be willing to meet with me face to face?
Yes, but I found such talks are best on neutral grounds.
That is understandable. Do you have a location in mind? There are not many areas of the Delta Quadrant where my people are not reviled.
I might know a place. I'll be back with you in a moment. Where? Oh, Neelix.
Oh, what a wonderful surprise! Is there anything I can do for you?
Hello, Neelix. We need a neutral place for a diplomatic negotiation with the Vardwar, and I was wondering if you could help.
Diplomatic negotiations? I am Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. I would be more than happy to offer my services as mediator. As for the location, Dexa and most of our people are on New Talax now, but we still have the asteroid base in the Intaba system.
Cool.
It's mostly empty now, just a few cleanup crews, and the Kazon have been leaving it alone. It would be perfect.
The asteroid base sounds perfect. Your diplomatic assistance, however, no need to trouble yourself. Oh, no, don't say that. We need Neelix. He's cool. Thank you. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Hail goal.
Well, did you find a suitable location for our meeting?
There's an asteroid base in the Antaba system that the Talaxians have been using.
Talaxians? Are there still Talaxian communities? How odd. The site is agreeable. Send my ship the coordinates and I will meet you there.
Coordinates sent. We'll talk there.
I'm contacting the closest medical ship. They can investigate this further while we meet with Gaul.
Excellent idea, Doctor. Alright, so we're just going to go straight there. Oh, and that's a cool little Turch medical ship coming in. Is that an Olympic class? It looks like it. Looks super cool. Yes, I'm ready. Love those science ships. Okay, so continuing. So we've arrived in the Intaba system. Gaul's ship is already here and he's transported down to the base. I don't like that he was here first. Do not like that he was here first. I'd want to like set some stuff up, maybe a few traps.
Using a medical emergency as a trap. The Vardwar have no shame. I don't trust Gaul. He betrayed us on Vardwar Prime. He'll do it again.
I need to watch that episode.
It's good to see you again so soon. If I might make a suggestion, I would recommend only bringing 2 crew members with your away team. Gaul brought 4 aides. You'll have the doctor and myself, and bringing more of your crew down might look like you're trying to get an advantage on him. Gaul seems very touchy. Proper protocol will be important. Are you ready to beam down?
Good thinking. Yeah, let's beam down. Right, so Tamet and Tarsi. Pretty standard choice, I think. Will there be combat then? Is he going to betray us?
It's so good to see... Doctor, it's been 30 years! You haven't aged a day!
Yes, it's good to see you too, Neelix.
We have a bit of time before we'll begin. We're giving the Vardwar a fine Talaxian feast to help ease the tension. Doctor, you must tell me all you've been up to.
Oh, Neelix, I couldn't. Not with the Vardwar here. But I suppose it is important that you hear about my many achievements since our last meeting. And my brilliant research was able to prove conclusively. Thus, I began my grand adventure into the challenge of writing Klingon opera.
Well, Brax and I agreed to never mention the incident again. Well, at least not to Dexa.
Neelix, the Vardwar have finished the appetizers and are waiting for you.
Oh, well, we had better get going. We can talk more later.
I love it. That's awesome. Really well done. I like that a lot. Okay, let's go. Talk to Neelix.
Do you remember Chef Jolax from the last time you were here?
Nope.
He's the one that has been serving the Vardwar their fabulous appetizers. Full bellies make for good conversation, I always say. He told me that Gaul is a little grumpy, but I'm sure you can handle him. Gaul is in the command room now, waiting for us. Jolax should be back soon to take everyone's orders for the main course.
Okay, thank you, Neelix. Let's go speak with Gaul. I am ready. Where are they? Oh, I've got to lead the way. All right. Is it this way? Oh, this is emptied out, isn't it? I guess they've all moved, haven't they, to New Telex. I'm going to guess it's in here. Yeah, looks like it is. Although there's nothing to say, like the green circle you normally see on the map. There it is. Hello. I thought you bought 4. Where's the other one?
Ah, at last. I must say your Talaxian friends are quite hospitable. But down to business. Our meeting is long overdue.
Indeed, it's time to settle our differences.
As do I. My
Makes no
people
sense.
are damaged, in crisis. We are already at war with the Kabali, and with you, giving your alliances support for them.
Then let us try to find an accord that benefits us both.
Do you know why we fight the Kabali?
Nope, never heard of them.
Their world was once a Vadwar colony, one of our largest. And there is still a large cache of stasis tubes on the planet.
Oh,
Those are my brothers and sisters being held hostage. The Kabali are stealing them, taking their very identities and transforming them.
oh, okay, that does seem a bit harsh. Oh, they won't return the remaining tubes?
The Kabali would rather watch us die and use our corpses as fuel for their unnatural corruption. Is it wrong to fight against your own extinction? Don't we have a right to survive as well?
Oh, yeah, there must be a way we can end this peacefully. War will scar the quadrant for decades to come.
There can be no peace. Not after what they've done. Are you suggesting we are weak?
God.
That we should just lay down and die for them? No, we will not.
This guy needs to chill out a bit. No, but destroying the Kabali isn't right either. There are great threats in the galaxy we must face.
Do not try to pacify me. We will have our retribution. You have my offer.
What offer?
Abandon your alliance with the Kabali and support us, and we will be your strongest ally in the quadrant.
That's definitely not going to happen. I'm not here to start a war with the Kabali.
Peace. You know nothing of what it means to be Vadwar. You need to understand.
What do you mean?
The Vadwar have endured too much to make peace. Do you expect us to forget the destruction of our cities? The massacres of our people?
The food's almost ready. What would you all like for your main course?
Good timing.
You need to understand even the smallest fraction of our anger.
Ooh.
He's dead. I'm sorry.
No.
Does that make you angry, Talaxian?
No, it makes me sad. For Jolex. And for you.
Then we are not done.
Oh no. Oh man, this is cold. What? Admiral, the entire Vadwar fleet is opening fire on the remaining Talaxian ships. We've sent out distress signals to every ship in range. We'll do what we can to protect the Talaxians, but we can't hold out against this many ships. What happened? Alright, explain it to a random bridge officer. That's horrible. Do you think Gaul had any intention of negotiating in good faith? Or was this all an act? We're giving the Talaxians all the time we can to escape, but it's not looking good up here, sir. Some of the Vadwar have already broken off to pursue them. Your orders? I need a tactical strike team at my location immediately, or I need to scan of the base. Are any Talaxians left alive? Okay, I like the scan of the base. Scans show 2 large groups of Talaxians in a storage room and the logistics area. They have the doors blocked, but there are Vadwar trying to get in at both locations. It doesn't look good, Captain. I'm afraid you will only have time to rescue one group. No way. Do your best to save the Talaxians no matter what. Starfleet will not let more innocents die today. Wow, so just showing like the death of a character like that is very interesting, like a cold-blooded killing. That's something that Star Trek in general tries to steer away from, I think. But that's quite an epic, not epic, quite an iconic moment in some episodes to show that kind of thing. And Also, there seemed a little bit of storylines missing once again. So he brought up the Kabali and how we're allied with them and protecting them against the Vardwar. But I've got no idea about that at this point. In the story, that hasn't been mentioned. So I'm wondering if there is another reputation? Like Delta Alliance? Am I supposed to have been doing this? No? Not sure. So, yeah, some sort of missing storyline points once again.
Time only to save one group? I do not envy your choice. I would go with you, but I cannot leave Neelix alone. And time is of the essence. I'm afraid you'll have to go on without us.
Very well. Make sure to get Neelix.
No, I'm going. I can't sit by and let the Vardwar kill my friends. I won't be a burden. I promise. I have to do this.
Stay close to me, Neelix, and I'll ensure your safety. Hey, give him a weapon. He can fight. He went on away missions. Hello.
Enemy target on sensor.
Do it. Get him, Neelix. That is the worst looking gun. Awful.
Enemy target on sensor.
Look at Tarsi. She's so good.
Enemy target on sensor.
Is he immune?
Shield losing power.
Do I need... Oh, it's because he's giving him a shield. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Oh, I like that a lot.
Personal shield losing
How do we choose who to save?
That is cool. Okay, so I need to go one way. We just randomly guess, right? The best choices are made through random guessing. I'm going to go for the left door. There you go. I'm just going to run straight in. The setting up takes a while, but... Ooh.
shield losing power.
Yeah, I know my guys can handle them.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
We've saved the
Easy.
hostages, but they
I
may
think-
be safer here.
We could probably save the other group as well. They may be safe here. Okay. Tell them to stay here then.
What about the people in the storage room?
Oh, we've easily got time. If I go there and it shows me a bunch of dead bodies, I'm not going to be happy. There, yeah. Ah,
Enemy target on sensor.
so sad. Like the Talaxians, of all people to massacre, the Talaxians. They're all
Doctor,
lively.
you have to save them.
We've got full
These
health.
are my friends.
Can you do it?
They are beyond my help now, Neelix.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
that's really bad. Good from a storytelling point
Then
of view.
we can still save the others. We have to get to the shuttle in the cargo bay.
Yeah, I like that they've sort of crossed that line. I like it. From a storytelling point of view, I think this is a good step. Allowing it to go a little bit dark. Can I open this door? Yeah. Okay, there seems to be a lot of them out here. Why have they been just blowing random stuff up? Jeez. Not really achieving anything there, are you?
Shield losing power.
Invoker of subspace instability. Apparently that's what I am.
Personal shield losing power.
Oh, why'd that not work? Okay. Easy. Ooh, Chateau Picard. Alright. Save some Talaxians. No, it's just what I do.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
Yeah, I'm fine with them taking a bit of time to wipe out the fabrications. Because by then, my guys have just... Well, not necessarily killed them, but,
I've sent a signal to the remaining
Done
Talaxians
enough.
to join us here as soon as possible.
Oh, where am I going?
More Vodwar on the way!
Oh, just
defend
here.
the shuttle!
Enemy targets on sensors.
Timet's being a bit aggressive there for my liking.
More on the way. If I weren't a hologram, I'd be worried.
I should lay some mines and stuff. Not really using my kit to the to its fullest. But I guess I don't need to.
Personal shield losing
I have used the support drone there though. That's a bit better.
A large number of Vodwar are closing in. I'm afraid they may be too much for you to handle.
You may think that, but actually I'm going to be fine.
The Teray are here to assist.
Ooh.
After this, our debt to you is repaid.
Ah, that's quite cool.
That's timely. Here come the Vodwar.
Bardwar, such a weird name.
enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
The Vodwar
Easy.
have been repelled. I would have words with you before you continue.
Okay. I can do that.
Our help does not mean we are now allies. We are repaying a debt. Our ships are currently engaging the Vodwar fleet.
Good.
It is unsafe for this shuttle to launch until they are defeated. We will return to our ships. I suggest you do the same. We will provide cover for your ship so it may drop shields to transport you.
We appreciate the help, Commander. Oh, that's lovely. Right, Achilles is ready to go. Let's do it. Oh, the Teray. What a lovely group of people.
I knew this meeting was a farce. The word Vodwar means fool in ancient Talaxian. Did you know that?
Oh.
You thought me a fool who would swallow your insults without comment. A fool who would blunder into the trap you set with the Teray. I am not.
You're the one who did this, Gaul, not me.
This has destroyed any chance of an accord between us. How disappointing. I had thought you would be a valuable ally. Now you are just another victim.
We did everything we could to make peace with you, Gaul. You're the one who destroyed. Yeah, I think that's fair. So, Teray people. Cool ships. Let's do it. No turn. Oh man, I was really slow with that. Right, let's take out this one ship. Try not to get too much aggro.
Rear shield failing. Target shields have failed.
Alright, let's focus on this one. I'm trying to definitely not aggro that cruiser. Let's take out these assault vessels first. And they do hurt though, don't they? Come on. Ooh. Wow.
Target's shield has failed.
So again, I'm going to hold on to the Nimbus fleet just in case there's another wave after this one. Ooh, okay, there's a few things. Wow. I need to get over there.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Okay, now I've made a boo-boo.
Target's shield has
I want to head this way. I thought there was a fleet of Teray there
rear shield failing.
to give me a hand. Apparently there wasn't. Ooh. Alright, yeah, let's focus on the same one.
Target's shield has failed.
Oh man, this looks incredible, but I don't think I'm doing much. Oh, come on, kill that scout ship. Nice, okay.
Has failed.
Interdictor cruiser or assault cruiser?
Right shield failing.
Go for the scout vessel first. And then hope my
Rear shield.
Teray people are back up by then.
Left shield.
Sweet.
Rear shield.
Oh man, is that interdictor cruiser the one that's doing all that?
Below 25%.
Slowing down. Oh no, that's the scout vessel.
Failed.
Oh no, it was the interdictor cruiser. Yeah, I was right. Okay guys, come on. I need your help. I don't want to turn around this way and go straight through the cruisers again, so I'm just going to turn and try and keep the scout vessel near. Or not going too near the cruisers. And then I guess I'm going to go in and try and take out the interdictor cruiser. Because that ability you used on me was so painful. Alright, let's do this.
Rear shield failing.
It was a little bit slow there. Use a couple of defensives. Take out the tri-cobalt devices with my fire at will, right? Yes,
Target's shield has
that
failed.
actually worked. I'm alright going out of range of the assault cruiser, lovely. Nice. Whoa.
Target's shields have failed.
Oh, why didn't I call the Nimbus things in? Oh, it's a bit late now. Okay, well, if there's another wave, I will do. But I'm going to guess this is all over now.
Voyager is here.
There we
We
go.
will not allow the
Ooh.
Vodwar to escape.
Maybe not. Alright, let's pull him in.
Core shields failing.
Cool. The artillery vessel. Right, after this assault vessel, I'm going to go on to him. That's really cool.
Right shield failing.
Hey, what was that?
Target shields have failed.
Okay, I'm going to head away again. And then probably focus on the assault vessels.
Rear shield failing.
Heavy artillery doesn't seem to be doing much, so I'm going to leave it. Oh, I need to get out of there.
Hull integrity below
Wow.
50%. Target
Calling fleet
shields have
support.
failed.
Oh, I didn't. I used engineering fleet instead. Can't do fleet support because I used the Nimbus one. Which is fine. That's fine. It's all fine. Where's Voyager? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna get this thing down so I can get back in with Voyager. Lovely. Oh wow, okay, that was good. Just this guy left.
Right shield failing. Target shields have failed.
Congratulations.
Awesome. Oh, another specialization point. Cool. That was really good. I enjoyed that fight. The space combat against the
You
Vardar was
came
really
to our
good.
aid when the Vodwar attacked our homeworld. Now we have come to assist you. This discharges our obligation.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps we can be allies someday.
How could they do something
No
so
answer.
horrible? We're no threat to them. We've done nothing but welcome them. And he killed my friends just to make a statement. I don't understand how anyone would be so callous.
I am so sorry, Neil.
I don't blame you. I agreed to let the Vodwar come here. I put my people in danger. This is my responsibility. I just never conceived that even the Vodwar could be so treacherous. They double-crossed us on Voyager and tried to take the ship, but slaughtering innocent people. My time on Voyager changed me. I saw the best that people could be. I forgot, or wanted to forget, how evil they could be.
Neelix, I promise you that Gaul will face justice for what he's done.
With your permission, I'll lead the survivors back to New Talax. Then we can return with a security force to collect the dead.
Farewell, Neelix.
I've been in contact with the
Uh-huh.
USS Blackwell. They boarded the freighter in the Shenda system, but it was empty. It was all a ruse by the Vodwar to lure us into that system. Everything was part of this play Gaul wanted to perform, from the initial distress call to his intervention and offer to negotiate. And then he used a massacre to set his stage. That's the kind of man he is, and unless he's stopped, the entire quadrant may fall.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that, Doctor.
Gaul has shown his true nature. I expected he was not dealing in good faith. But nevertheless, we had to make an attempt to find a peaceful solution to our problems with the Vodwar.
Yeah, true.
Now the war will continue. I grieve for all who have been lost, and for those who will fall before this conflict ends.
We had to try, Admiral.
Senseless, meaningless death. I'll never understand. I hope Neelix and his people will be able to find some peace, and that Gaul will answer for his crimes. And I hope our paths cross again, perhaps under better circumstances next time. With your permission, I'll return to Voyager.
Yeah, permission granted. Farewell, Doctor. It has been an honor. The Talaxian base is safe for now, and the surviving Talaxians are making their way to New Talax. Let's depart system. All the glitters. All right, let's hand it in. Please voice it. Oh, come on! I was literally, as part of my review for this episode, or just careless throwaway comments for this episode, let's say, I was gonna say I love the voicing. It was almost all voiced. In fact, I think it has been entirely voiced. And obviously Neelix, the Doctor, Tuvok all doing brilliant job there. That was really good. But this is a shame. Gaul's actions were unconscionable, Admiral. A senseless slaughter simply to make a point, and he wanted your sympathy? It's clear from your reports that he had no intention of making peace and that he would have twisted anything you said to meet his own agenda. He's a warmonger, and one that must be stopped. Peace with the Vardwar would not be attained through Gaul. But we'll keep looking for another way. Perhaps there's someone else out there who will be more reasonable. Perhaps, yeah, possibly. Okay, I'm going to get EMH Mark 1 as a duty officer then. That's super cool. And let's see what I get, actually. Let's open that now. I think my inventory's... Oh, alright, a bit full of rubbish. Oh, right, it did tell me. Okay, Transphasic Bomb. Mark 13. The AoE Kinetic Damage Bomb. I may use that. I am looking to change up, so maybe that's the way to go. Let's also get that sorted. Lovely. That's really cool. Okay. There you go. Then that is the end of All That Glitters. I think that was called. I don't know why it was called All That Glitters. Strange name for that episode, but that was that one done. I love the sort of direction that story took. I imagine there were meetings about whether that was a viable route to take the story, and whoever made that decision needs a medal. That was the right way to go. Allowing it to go that dark is a great step for this. I mean, I'm not saying I want the whole story to be dark. I don't want them to rewrite the whole thing and make it more like this, but having something like this in here is a brilliant idea. So I wonder if the rest of it will stick to that. We'll carry on with that. I kind of hope so. Maybe just the Delta Quadrant, and then the rest of it's not so dark. But that was cool. A really good step, I think. That was All That Glitters. In the next episode, we'll be doing the Kabali Front. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you are enjoying, and I hope you will enjoy. But by far, the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Trek Online.